With base construction of the first floor pretty much complete, it is time to get the decorations built. Welcome to part 19 of my Minecraft playthrough series. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft video on my channel. I'm RubyXE, and today it is time, as the intro suggested, to get on with the decorations on floor 1 of my new base that has been in construction for probably over a month now. But before I get into it, I just want to say I hope you all are having an absolutely fantastic day. This video is later than it normally is for different reasons. First of all, the main thing, actually, one reason really, technical issues. I have recorded this video earlier today. You are seeing this on, or hopefully on Tuesday, if my editing software lets me. You're seeing this on Tuesday. I had recorded it earlier today, but unfortunately, in a rookie mistake, I forgot to record the audio. Because I'm recording on a headset mic, I have to use an adapter to pick up the mic, and so I can obviously use the actual like the earphones, so I can hear things. And I forgot to actually plug the adapter in, and I only just realized when I was editing the video back. So I recorded an entire video, and I can't use it because there's no audio. So this is a sort of a retake of that video. I do apologize for that, but before I do get on with today's video, I do want to say, if you are enjoying the content, please don't forget to consider clicking that subscribe button and or the like button. I really do appreciate the support recently. It's been fantastic, genuinely has been fantastic, and I cannot thank you guys enough. I say this all the time because it's true. I don't deserve it, but I appreciate it all the same. You guys are truly awesome people. Let's get into today's video. Okay, so with all that waffle now out of the way, I'm going to start the video as I did the first time. So you might be able to notice something different if I look to the right. I will show you that in a minute. But I did quite a lot of things off camera last night. Now, if you remember, maybe you don't, I don't know, but if you remember a little while ago, I think a few episodes ago, I said that I wanted to clear out the bottom of the base because it was just too cluttered and I wanted to build like a little garden underneath it. Well, as you can see, I have now done that. It is now a lot more open under here. I'm obviously still working on the foundations. It is a lot more open under here. Now, the problem is the light level is a little bit dim, so this place does kind of act as a mob spawner at the same time sometimes, but, you know, I can't do anything about that because I don't have any torches, which I do need to go and get. Oh, I'll sort that out off camera because there's a bit of coal over there. So I've cleared all that out, but not only that, also, I've also built a little staircase up to here, so this is where it's going to be. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all the way up, and boom. And this is where the second floor is going to be. And then obviously this is where the third floor is going to be. I think I'm going to build storage up here. I think that's how I'm going to do this. I think it's going to be a storage room on the second floor. And the third floor is like my little private room, like a little trophy room, like a bedroom, you know, that sort of thing. I said private room. Obviously, it's going to be on videos. It's not going to be private in that sense, but, you know, it's my little room. And I've also, in the video that I just recorded, I built the decorations that I was going to build for this video, but, you know, the video recording audio didn't work. So this is what we're going to be building. Ignore the windows. I still haven't finished them yet, but this is what we were going to be doing. As you can see, there is dirt with leaves with trapdoors, and I think it looks really nice, by the way. But I'd forgotten to record with audio, so, you know, all this part got built off camera, which is annoying. But hopefully you can sort of see where I'm going with it. And what we're going to do in this video is we're going to do this, but on that side over there. So we're going to repeat what we just did here over there. I already pretty much have everything I need, apart from enough wood to build some trapdoors, which is what we're going to go and get now. And as I'm getting this wood, I do want to just say there is an update that actually is out now, I believe, for copper, which is really cool. I think it is literally just called the copper update, but you got copper golems, shelves, I think, as well. And I'm gonna do a bit of looking into it off camera, and then I'm gonna update my game. And the next video, which is probably gonna be Friday, we're gonna look at the copper update. We're gonna extensively work. I'm gonna extensively work on the upper layers of the building, or at least to the storage room. So we're going to work a lot on the second floor in the next episodes. It's going to be hopefully one video. It might have to be two, I don't know. But we're going to look into the copper update. I'm going to see what it brings and what we can do. And, you know, if we really can have a little copper golem. Oh, it's going to hurt. A little copper golem running around. That would be really cool. I think a little copper golem, like, sorting my chests and stuff, I think would be, like, it would be pretty ace and pretty cool as, like, you know, to have a little companion running around. But you know, we'll see. I don't know what the update is. I know it's been coming for a while. It's my own fault for not looking into it, but I just haven't got around to looking into it. But yeah, so off camera, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a load of wood. There's a lot of oak around here, and I'm gonna just get rid of as many oak trees as I can. And I'm gonna build the second floor in the next episode, as well as looking at the copper update. So it's gonna be copper update and second floor construction is gonna be, I think, the next episode. I'm gonna see if we can get like a storage room built in like next week. I think next week it'd be so cool if I can get a storage room built, or starting to build a storage room and then have the copper golem do its thing. I don't know how to work it. This is completely new to me. They've never done anything with copper, if I remember correctly, so I haven't really had like a reason to use copper. But obviously now that's changed because now there is a reason to use copper. So the dirt goes there. Oh, I haven't. Oops, I haven't done this on this side. Okay, that's terrible by me. That is terrible by me. Big oops. I will fill these in. I've got a bit of sand left in the small base over there, so I will use that to finish these windows. The little square hut you see in the distance. I'll use that. I don't have any stained glass on me, but you know, I'll go and get some. It's no problem. Right, there we go, and there we go. So now we just need to build the leaves, which I do still have in my inventory. At least I didn't lose that. That would be really, really sad. Oh, we need to do this, this, and there we go. Let's just build it on this side. Now, these decorations are going to be ever evolving, and this is where you guys come in, as you do, as you know, I'm hoping you guys can do, like, with all my builds, is with ideas. What should I build as a decoration in this base? Like, what do you think would be a cool idea to build? Now, I do have, and I know I don't talk about it enough, I do have a comments board, which I'm going to move, actually. I am going to move at some point. It's going to be, like, I'm going to move it over here. But what it's going to be like me posting your suggestions on a comments board. So you're sort of in the world, if that makes sense. You know, your contribution is in the world. I've already got one up there for a canal. That is still going to happen, by the way. I know it's been, like, you know, a little while now, but that is still on the agenda. That is absolutely going to happen. But I just need to, you know, do all the stuff first, and then we're going to build that canal, because I think that was a really cool idea. You know, obviously there's still the idea of the village being built in the distance, a pretty large village. It'll be a town at that point. But that's what's going to happen over there. Let me just put that down there. So we've got some light. Right, let me just build. Oh, I run out of steps. That's annoying. Right, I've got some wood now though, so I'm just going to quickly build some steps. I do have a crafting table still out here. That scared me. Where's that spider? That scared the heck out of me. Is it underneath? Yeah, there it is. Let's go and say hi to this spider, shall we? Hi, spider. Do these still attack even though it's daylight? That's just rude. That's rude. That's rude. That's rude. Go away. That was rude. I'm in light. I thought this was light enough, but apparently not. It is just rude. Right. We overcome the challenge of beating up a spider. What was that? I don't know if you guys can hear it because I've not got the audio turned all the way up, but I heard something then. Anyway, doesn't matter. Right, let's build these steps. There we go. I don't need too many, but we'll build a few. So yeah, I'm gonna go and spend a lot of time off camera going getting a lot of wood. Obviously, like, the easiest option would to be just to go into creative, but that's not happening on this world. This world is staying survival. In fact, I don't even think I can change the game mode because I've not got I've turned console commands off for that reason. So I didn't want to, you know, like, be tempted to be like, you know, it's easier to just get the materials off, but no, we're not doing that. This is staying purely on survival. But here we go. So the decorations are already finished here. Oh yeah, I need trapdoors. Keep forgetting about that. I keep forgetting the simple things that I need. But trapdoors, we're going to need to go and get some wood as well for that. Let me just very quickly go and get some. It is light enough here that I can just continue doing this in the dark. I don't think I need to worry about that. 8 trapdoors. It's not going to be enough, but we'll go with it for now. I'm going to need some more, so I'm going to need to go and get some wood from the trees. So there we go. So the trapdoors sort of give it like a plant pot, like, sort of, I don't know, look. Lights are going to go here. By the way, sea lanterns. I'm going to try and build sea lanterns in between here, because I think it would look really nice to have sea lanterns there. But I don't know how to make sea lanterns, so that's going to have to be something I look up, because I genuinely have no idea how to build sea lanterns. I think you need like was it a prismarine quartz or something? But I don't know. Right, let me go and sleep, get through this night, and then we'll get some wood and finish off these trapdoors for this rest of this video. Oh, rise and shine for a brand new Minecraft day. On the topic of copper, by the way, because I know I briefly mentioned it, but didn't actually go into it. Um, I know I have a lot of copper. So the cave underneath the house, the base. I don't know. I keep calling it a house base. Same thing. Underneath the base, there is a. Oh, they're both enchanted bows. I'm just gonna let them burn. Oh, these zombies are. Ow. You can build copper items as well, by the way. I don't know what purpose copper items serve compared to like iron and stuff, but there is copper items. In the new update. This world is not quite updated to that yet. I need to do it manually, but I absolutely will do after this. After I finished here. I don't think it really changes the world, so I don't need to worry about like what happened with the happy gas stuff where I updated the game after I started the world. But like obviously, thankfully, most of that's in the Nether, so I don't need to worry about that because I've not been to the Nether yet on this world. But we obviously, sorry, I keep hearing things. Obviously need to make sure that the world is fully updated before doing the copper stuff, because it would be really embarrassing to start trying to do stuff with copper if I don't actually have it updated. There's quite a lot of oak wood around here, which is great. I'm kind of running out of oak trees. I said running out. I've got saplings, so I can't just use that. I do need to build a tree farm. Tree farm is something I really, really need to do. But it's one of those things that I keep saying I need to do, and then I just don't. Look at all this stone, by the way. I think there's quite a lot of coal around here, and copper, speaking of. I've not been around here before. This is new to me. We could build a town over there as well. We could just build towns everywhere. Just make this a livable world. Right. Is that enough? 56. I need 6 more oak wood. I think it's 6 oak wood per 2 trapdoors. So I need a little bit more oak wood. Let's go knock down a couple more trees. Get the oak, and I build the more trapdoors, because that's kind of the whole point of what I'm doing. Also, guys, I was going to do a reaction. I said reaction, but like my thoughts on the Minecraft Live stuff. But given that the copper update, I don't know if the copper update was part of it. But if you want to see my thoughts on Minecraft Live, I could do a separate video. I don't mind. I haven't actually watched the Minecraft Live because I was like playing games at the time, so I didn't even know it were on. I completely forgot it was on. But I was playing games and watching TV shows, so I didn't even know it was on, and I didn't watch it. But I did look up like a couple of things of what's on there. I think there's always new mobs coming and stuff. I just don't know which ones are coming. I don't know. I didn't watch too much. I'll have to like have a proper look into it. But yeah, it from what I did see, if I remember correctly, it looks really cool. Oh, that's it. There's a new sea mob coming. Yeah, the Nautilus, I think it's called, which is pretty darn cool if I do say so. Right, it's going to finish off these trapdoors. Make the base look a little bit nicer, because it is just wood at the moment. I am planning on putting carpet down and stuff, which obviously it's going to be great, but I need a sheep farm for that, which I do not have. I will build like a proper farm system. Like, you know, at the moment we've just got like a little fenced area with some cows. Obviously, like, that's not going to be the permanent farm. There will be a bigger farming network. I might even build like a farms underneath the base. I think that might look quite nice. But we'll see. We'll absolutely see. We're going to finish these trapdoors off. There will be some stairs on this side as well. We'll follow the exact same pattern as the one that I have there. That was weird. Oh, okay. I thought I'd accidentally placed another one. So trapdoors are already there. We need to build these here. That there. I'm going to run out, I think. Maybe not. I don't know, actually. Are we going to run out? 1, 2. Yeah, we are. Okay, I'm going to need to build some more. But the good news is we do have 9 wood. And because I keep having to go down to get it, to get the crafting table, we're going to build a crafting table up here. Just to be a little bit lazier / more efficient. Not lazy. Efficient. That's the right word. Efficient. Right, we just build it here. And 6 wood, trapdoors, boom. Right, perfection. Absolute perfection. Right, put it there. Put it there, and there, and there. Boom, boom. I think 1 goes there, right? Yeah. And there we go, guys. There we go. It's looking a lot better around here, isn't it? It is looking nicer. Hopefully when we get some like proper lights up here, it'll just like look a lot better. I do need to get some glass off camera to you know, fill these in. But with that being said, I do apologize for the technical difficulties. I said technical difficulties. It was my own stupid fault for not plugging a adapter in. That was my fault. There is no technical issues. It was my own fault. But thank you guys very much for watching. I hope to see you again next episode. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day. And as always, thank you all for the huge support recently. The comments as well. The comments have been like, they make my day genuinely. So thank you very, very, very much for watching. And until the next video, I will see you all then.